Hi, my name is John Paul. I'm a Nigerian residing in the United Arab Emirates. At a time when I was seriously looking for a job as a safety officer, uh, I was very reluctant in seeking the services of the recruitment agencies due to the awful experience I had in the past when I was searching for my first job in Dubai. I had a very awful experience with these recruitment agencies. But then I learned my lessons and I was able to figure out how those fake agencies work. And one of the things I discovered is that they don't have permanent bases. They don't stay in one location for a long time. They can stay in one location for 1 month or 1 or 2 months. Then boom, they just move over to another location. This is how they do. And many other tactics I discovered about them. So what I did was to keep a record of some recruitment agencies and monitor them for a long time. And from the findings I made, GulfJobSeeker came first in my list after I made a series of observations and findings. And then I visited them after a long period of background checks and opened the file with them. I had an opportunity to meet the HR consultant, Mr. Noop. He was such a gentleman, very nice gentleman. The terms of service he presented was very fair and very acceptable. But then I didn't immediately subscribe to their premium service, which is the CV distribution. I went back. I started applying on my own. I used the platform because I already opened a file with them and I have access to use their platform. And with series of other platforms I know, I began to search. I submitted so many applications in various places, but I never get any callback. After several months of fruitless applications, I went back to Mr. Noop and then subscribed for the premium CV distribution service. I was interviewed. Uh, Mr. Noop, alongside his partner, they interviewed me and then collected my credentials and then told me to go and wait for responses. I couldn't believe it. It was so amazing that after 2 days, just after 2 days, responses started generating. You know, I began to receive calls and emails asking me to come for job interview, and that was how I moved from searching for job to selection of jobs because uh, the responses were so much that I had to be selective. You know, I have to choose from a range of different companies. And to cut the whole story short, in less than 1 month, I was able to finally secure a job as a safety officer in a reputable company in Abu Dhabi, where I have been working for almost 1.5 years now, with a very good salary package, very work environment, and many other benefits. This could not have been possible without Mr. Noop. He did a wonderful job for me, and I cannot thank him enough. You know, Mr. Noop is doing a great job for people. What he's doing for people cannot be measurable in terms of money. You know, uh, there's no monetary value that is equivalent to what he's doing. I, I always pray for him. I'm very grateful. And I would say I would also use this opportunity to tell everybody that Gulf Job Seeker is highly recommendable for anyone who is looking for a good job. Thank you very much.